Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we have most of my crew for the Knights of Cybertron. Slugfest is notably absent as I brought him to work with me and I sort of left my prototype there. I forgot him there. But in this video I would like to go over the guy I'm calling the HeadBanger, aka my concept model design for a Transformer Animated Beastbox right here. So we've got our small drums that these guys can use as their pile drivers and their wing assemblies, and we've got our big center drum right here, and this big drum turns into a big gorilla. So let's set these aside, make some room here, and as you can see here, it's Knights of Cybertron, KOC. I've also got some stands here for Ratbat and Laserbeak, and the stand for Laserbeak will come with my roadies here, Frenzy and Rumble, and the stand for Ratbat will come with HeadBanger here, Beastbox. So this is my first prototype of this guy. I still have a little bit of tolerance issues to work out, and I forgot to do a couple of tabs here. That's why things aren't sitting properly. But anyways, this is him is in the big center drum mode. There's the stands for the center drum. It stands like that. There's the back. There's the bottom. You can see his feet right there. And yeah, so let's transform this guy, and I can show you guys how that works and what he looks like. So this whole assembly here is going to come up on a slider. Just wiggle it, but it will come up on this slider right here. Once you've gotten everything untabbed, it will slide right up. Just like that. And then we get this guy untabbed, and we, whoops, and I just knocked over Ratbat. So we slide that up. You can flip out his head here, like that. And then we can take the little tab there, the tab there. We can untab this and untab this, and sort of move them up and out of the way so we can get the feet out. Up and out of the way, get these little feet out. We take this panel here, it's on a spring, rotate it, and it will fill in his back like that. And we take these and we rotate them, and we rotate the feet, and this makes his tiny little gorilla legs. We rotate that, and we rotate his feet, and this will come up. So we've got that so far. Now we take this area here, and this is on a tab, the shoulder, and there's a ball joint in the back to give you some articulation there. We tab slot there, we untab that, we fold out his hand, and then we just tuck these in like that right there. And then this rotates this way. And you've got one big gorilla arm there. You can tab that back in if you want. And then we do the same on this side. We untab. And then fold out the hand. And then fold this one in first, and then the white piece, and then rotate that way, and position him however you want. So there we have Beastbox in his robot mode. Now his articulation is a little funky. There's a ball joint here and here, so he's no real. His His leg can go like that, in and out, and his foot's on a ball joint. His head articulation is limited. There's a tiny bit of side to side and a tiny bit up and down. And his hands, he has an elbow joint here and a rotation up there, and the hand itself, other than the transformation joint there, doesn't have any real articulation. There's a 5mm peg point in his hands. Up here can go like this, plus it can unpeg and give you a little bit of a motion like that, so you can get those feet planted. Have something like that. Get ready to swing a fist. And you could have him hunched over with his turn that, with his hands out like that. And let's take a look around him. Just the front. There is the back. His details. There are if you want to pop this back panel out a little bit, you can get a little bit more tilt on his head, so you can have him like something like this in the center of these guys here. And yeah, so there's my Knights of Cybertron. As I said, minus a slugfest, which I showcased the other night. I am thinking of doing a Ravage, a Transformers Animated style Ravage. Just haven't decided yet what he will transform into. Still thinking about that. Once I make a few tweaks to this model set, I'll make another video going over how to assemble him. I still have to do a video on how to assemble these guys here. Once I get those videos done, I'll put each one of these sets available up on CG Trader. That's it for now, everybody. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good one.